over 10,000 Minnesotans, believe it or not, experience homelessness. And according to the latest Wilder Research report, around 57,000 Minnesota households are currently behind on their rent.
The Salvation Army is working, though, to lower those numbers. And this Friday and Saturday, 150 people are raising money to help those in need and showing that they mean business because they are rappelling 15 stories down the side of a hotel in Eagan. Here to tell us a little bit more about this is Angel Field Mitchell with the Salvation Army and Ambassador Michelle Young. Hi, you two. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us.
All right, Michelle, let's start with you. How are you? People know you from The Bachelorette. Welcome to the show. How are you?
I'm doing really well. A lot has happened
Yes,
since the last time I've seen you guys. So I just got married.
Congratulations.
To my husband, Jack. I'm still trying to remember to say husband and not fiance.
Sure, that's good.
I feel like it happened so fast, but it was so wonderful. I'm happy that wedding planning is over and now we can just enjoy our time together. So it's been really great.
Now, did he know you were going to hang over the side of a building when he said "I do" to you, or?
At that point, he did not know, and he also didn't know that he would be doing it too. So, surprise! You know,
have you guys talked to your insurance agent about this?
Terrible, Chris.
You know, we have, but it's safe. It's very, very safe.
Of course it is. Of course
So I've been told. So we're okay.
Angela, tell us how this works. It's been going on for a number of years.
Yes.
So we know it's safe. How do people go about the process of doing this?
Yeah, so this is year 5 of Down for the Challenge in partnership with the Minnesota Vikings. We do it during the opening weekend of training camp.
Fun.
People visit downforthechallenge.com to sign up. They raise at least $1,000 to qualify. And then, as you said, about 150 very brave souls, including Michelle and I, will climb down the Omni Viking Lakes Hotel and raise money and awareness for those that are currently experiencing homelessness, as well as people that are behind on their rent and helping to be able to do some rent assistance for those folks. I'll also add that this event has raised over $2 million over the last 5 years. So super excited for this weekend.
Michelle, how did you get involved in this? I'm curious.
Well, I have my own nonprofit, Michelle Young Foundation, and so I have just been in a lot of different rooms when it comes to that. Learning curve has been very steep, but I've met a lot of wonderful people, and so that's kind of what brought me in touch with Angel. And, you know, I'm all about helping people, and even though I have my own nonprofit, I still like to collaborate and be able to work and learn from others as well. And so we both are very aligned on a lot of things in our mission. Former teacher, working with the youth, you know, I've had a lot of former students that were experiencing homelessness, so this is something that has really hit home for me too. And so being able to raise awareness and help and take this challenge.
It just felt right.
Just felt right, exactly.
I feel like this is your opportunity to be like an action hero. I feel like you could be like Tom Cruise rappelling down the side of a building if you've ever had that.
The female version, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
You did that on the show? Some kind of a rappelling situation?
Yes,
I don't remember.
yes. When I was back on The Bachelorette, I was told that we would be rappelling down the side of the hotel that we were at. But I did it in heels. So, you know.
Are you going to try that again this weekend, or are you going to go tenny?
We'll see. We will see if we're going to do it in heels. I do remember my feet hurting pretty bad, and I do believe this building is taller. So stay tuned. TBD.
She has ran a very interesting contest for her fundraising, her and Jack. They have been allowing people to choose or vote on different costumes that they could potentially wear as they climb down the building. So we will all be surprised on Friday, 5 p.m. when she climbs down that building.
Angel, can you portray a little bit, sort of set the scene about where things stand in Minnesota from what you're seeing regarding homelessness and people's, you know, food insecurity and all the things they're struggling with?
Absolutely. So about 10,000 folks right now here in the Twin Cities are currently unhoused. And unhoused for us at the Army could mean couch surfing, to living in your vehicle, to staying at motels, to living on the street. And so those are the environment that we're seeing people in. In addition to that, there are about 57,000 families that are behind on their rent. And so they show up at the Salvation Army looking for assistance. We pay out around $4 million a year in rent and mortgage assistance. And so these dollars that we are raising directly help those families or individuals that are in those specific circumstances. So if you're not a repeller, No problem. We ask that you just simply donate.
Sure.
And help out so that we can continue to meet the needs of Minnesotans here.
What else is going on at Omni Lakes? Because I mean, we talked the rappelling
Yes.
and training camp, but I saw a bunch of tents set up. I would imagine there's like fun for everybody.
Absolutely. So Friday night is our fundraising dinner. It's also when our celebrities will be rappelling. So Michelle and Jack will be rappelling. We have some Viking legends, Robert Smith, Stephen Weatherly that will be rappelling, and some others. And then the Vikings will go inside and you'll have a meet and greet with people like Studwell. And they'll be doing some photos and autograph signing. And then the highlight of the night will be an interview, a live interview with Chris Carter and John Randall. So they're going to talk football. And so that's going to be a fun night.
You can see John Randall at Sheila's. He'll talk to you there too.
I'm surprised you got him off the golf course.
I know, for a very hot minute, he's very clear, especially with 3M going on, right? And so, so that's going to happen on Friday. And then on Saturday, for those that are rappelling, about 100, 150 people. And then for those not rappelling, we have some great viewing areas that are set up. Some viewing tents so people can stay in the shade. We have live music. We have food. It's a great party that we have over the 2 days.
Well, Michelle and Angel, thanks for stopping by. Best of luck.
Yes, thank
Hope
you.
everything goes well.
Absolutely.
The weather forecast got you a pretty good weather forecast for Friday and Saturday, so
very good.
That'll be good. To register, to donate, or to learn more about Salvation Army, visit downforthechallenge.com, and we'll put a link for you on Minnesota Live.